Alrighty guys, we are live and ready to get moving and grooving. Gonna turn down the volume on this guy here. As you can see, I'm trying to do a little bit of multitasking here. Gonna run Scarlet Ace tournaments in the background so I can get a little cash built up while we also run our Nuzlocke. So let's see how this goes. I might get distracted by one or the other and not make much progress, but we will see what happens. So, I have not had a chance to do any off-screen training for today, but our level cap for the next gym is only level 33, so we don't really need to do a whole lot of training. Oop. So, we're gonna just get moving and grooving and see what we end up, or where we need to go, because I honestly don't even remember. I think we need to go up here to Fortree next. I think there's like the whole thing with Cast Form and Team Magma up here in Route 119. So why don't we head that way, because we should be able to surf now if I remember correctly. Ooh. That speed up gets a little crazy. I need to be more careful with that. Oh. Hey Karina, how you doing? And I tell you, it is hard to remember to keep pressing A for Scarlet down there and keep track of what's going on up here. Oh boy, yeah. If it's raining and pouring out there, it's no fun trying to go out. It's a good time to just kind of stay inside and be nice and cozy though. So there you go. It's the way to do it. Ooh, there you go. Playing X. I don't think I've ever actually played X. When I did my Gen 6 playthrough, I did Y. But it's not like Black and White where there were more significant differences, if I remember correctly. Does make me want to go back and play some of those 3DS games though. Or some good times on those. Yeah, I didn't get into Gen 6 when it was new, because I was so busy with college that I just couldn't justify it. So I ended up picking up a used copy a few years later, and the only one I could find at the time that wasn't like crazy overpriced was Y. So that's what I've got. I do have both Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon though, because that was about when I was starting to get back into it again once college wasn't crazy anymore. Ooh, hi Steven. And I need to get a controller that just automatically hits A for me on Switch. It would make this so much easier. Yeah, Ooh. That's my encounter. Ooh, man. I was not paying attention there. Okay, good to know. This could be interesting. But yeah, I never intend to get the double pack, so I never plan on playing both. But I've ended up getting both for a couple of different gens, and it's probably more expensive getting them separately, but it works out, I guess. Okay, let's see what Mew can learn at this level. So I know what I need to do. So I should have Pound, Reflect, Amnesia, and Baton Pass. So nothing terribly concerning here. Just I think that's the right gen. Okay, well, a Psywave shouldn't do too much damage to it, so let's try that. Whew. Okay, that did more than I was expecting it to. I'm just going to start throwing balls at it, because it would be very nice to have Mew on the team. First ball. Yes. Did not expect that to go so easily. Whew. Now, what should we nickname Mew? If we want to stick with our Brandon Sanderson theme, I feel like we could go with something from Mistborn. Nice, you got the Duosian. Hopefully that means you'll have better luck today. Yeah, that's it's one of the reasons why, like, when it comes to Nuzlocks, I tend to go with a theme like this, where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pick characters from this story, because I'm terrible with coming up with nicknames otherwise. Trying to remember the name of this one character that I just cannot think of. There we go. That's what we'll do. So, in Mistborn, there's these characters that have the ability to transform into other people, other things, and that's something that Mew does a lot of. So we're going to name this Mew after one of those. So this will be or a sewer. There we go. Oh, now I have to wait until we get back to a Pokemon Center to get him out, but that's exciting. I didn't really expect to actually catch that. Ooh. I don't think we went into a new zone. Yeah, I think the new area is later, farther up this way. If not, I'll just waste this encounter. We'll see. Well, hold on. Probably should have planned ahead a little bit, knowing what encounters I had coming up. I think this might actually be a new encounter, so we'll catch this guy and then we'll check. You killed Pikachu. What did Pikachu do to you? Oh, wow. We got him on the first ball, too. Nice. Fledgling is one of those that I never actually use as a fledgling. It's always, I get it up to Talonflame and use it for Flame Body for hatching eggs. Never spent much time doing anything other than that with it, though. Let's see, what should we name this Manectric, just in case it actually is an encounter that we can keep. That's fair. That's fair. Pidgey is definitely an acquired taste. Ooh, I know what we're going to name this guy. We're going to name him Claude. So he's named after a character from Warbreaker. Also Brandon Sanderson. Yeah, like the idea of the Pidgey line is nice. Like I like Pidgeot specifically, but yeah, they're not best for like actually using them. Oh, jeez. Okay, good to know. This guy's got Deoxys. That could be problematic. We will see. Okay, that wasn't bad. But they've got a full restore. I feel like this is the like third or fourth Deoxys I've seen with a trainer. It's kind of intimidating every time it pops up. The joys of randomized Nuzlocks. Spoink. we're going to switch you out because that's not going well. There we go. Okay, we might change up the team real quick. Go ahead and get Yasna out of the front. And put Lopin up there. There we go. Don't think that reflection's supposed to look like that. It's a little weird. Wood mail. The only thing about randomizing the items in these games is that there's so many mail items that I feel like I get mostly those and not like actual usable items. Sitting here pressing A on the controller, expecting the ruby to keep going. I've been going back and forth about trying fusion. I may end up doing that once I finish this Nuzlocke. Because there's some pretty interesting stuff that I've seen in that, and I don't know, I've seen some pretty cool like clips of people playing it. I don't know. I've done a lot more of these like randomized playthroughs. They're just fun, like not knowing for sure what you're gonna find as you're going through. And if you randomize the file yourself, there's a ton of different options like of what you can randomize, like down to the point where you can randomize what Pokemon evolve into, and it can be really chaotic. But there's definitely some appeal to not being quite that chaotic. I do think I do want to try the Infinite Fusion though, because it feel like it opens up a ton of possibilities with different fusions. Yeah, I mean, if you ever want to try a randomized file or anything like that, but you don't want to download the randomizer or anything like that, I'd be happy to download one or randomize one and send it to you if you want to try it. Oh yeah, I've seen some really bizarre fusions. I saw somebody fused two Machamps together, and it turned into this like 1,000-armed deity looking thing. It was just like, geez, that's intense. him for now. So looking forward to see what we get from the cast form static encounter, because that should be randomized to be potentially anything, and you never know. It could get a legendary, could get a Magikarp, could actually get cast form. Ooh, there's a girder hanging out in the chat. Oh, yeah, I need to I need to decide if I want to shiny hunt a Magikarp in Scarlet, because there's I mean, obviously I want more shinies, but I have shiny Magikarp in other games, so I can't decide if it's worth it to get another one. Yeah, I was the same way. I was working on it for a while and then just decided, you know what? I'm good. I don't really need this Magikarp right now. I got the Gyarados because I found a Gyarados outbreak and I went ahead and hunted that. But I don't know. Unless that's like one of the last things on my shiny living decks that I need, I don't think I'm going to mess with it for a while. Ooh, no luck on the girder. How's the audio today, by the way? The music feels a little loud on my end, but I can never tell if that translates to actually being loud on you guys' side. Really? Okay, let me take a look and see. I guess it is turned down a bit on that. Okay. How's that? Is that any better? Not too loud, not too quiet, hopefully. Awesome. And I was able to turn it down on my end a little bit so it's not so loud for me. So even better. Alright, they're sending out a Parasect. Why don't we go with Navani? Because that should be super effective against poison. I love that I've got a shiny in this game. Especially one of my favorite shinies. It's a shame I won't be able to transfer it to home or anything, but it's definitely cool to have. Yeah, exactly. It's a good look. Even if you didn't, I knew what you meant. Okay. I think there's a PC here somewhere that I can swap things out with. Don't remember. Okay. So I do want to grab Mew. It's got a yellow scarf. Interesting. We'll swap Mew for... Why don't we swap it for Latias for now? And then we'll take Lopen out. Might have to grab him again for cut at some point, but I just want to see what we get from this encounter. Okay, let's see what we actually got. Ooh, a slacking. That could be very useful. He does have Truant, so he doesn't move very often. He's got a Mystic Water, which we can give to Ham. That'd be nice. Encore, Slack Off, Faint Attack, and Amnesia. I'll have to adjust those moves probably. But okay, yeah, that's not terrible. We'll go ahead and put the Mystic Water on you while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Okay. Nice. It's the one thing that I meant to randomize on this that I forgot to, is the abilities. And if I had randomized the abilities, this slacking probably wouldn't have had Truant. It would have potentially been very, very useful. Ooh, May, I feel like I have to fight you here. Yep, forgot about that. Spinnerack. Ooh, Spinnerack's level 29. That's not good. Okay, yeah, keep using Scary Face, that's fine. Ooh. Okay. Whew. Thought that was gonna do more. Just Magikarp's showing up all over the place today, huh? Shelter. We will switch out to Dalinar. It's funny how that happens sometimes. Like, you don't really think about a particular Pokemon, and then all of a sudden you think about him and he's everywhere. Notice it's the same with like cars. If notice a particular make and model or even color of a car, all of a sudden I see it everywhere. Magneton. Don't think we have any fire type stuff for that. Yeah, I think there's like an actual name for that effect. Like, I'd have to look it up, but yeah, like somebody documented it and identified it as something that we do with our brains. Like we draw attention to it, we notice it more, and it's pretty interesting. Oh, come on, Dalinar, you can do it. Oof, that did not do much damage at all. Can we seed him? That would help. Ooh, darn it. Getting trigger happy again. Need to slow down. I don't know if Magneton can be poisoned, but we'll try. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It's the thing about steel types. Like, if you don't have a good fire type, they're kind of annoying. They're immune to a bunch of status effects, and they can normally paralyze, because I feel like steel and electric are paired pretty frequently. But guess it's just going nice and slow until we finally get through it. HM2 should be fly. Yes. Okay, that'll be nice. I love the fake trees and rocks for the ninjas in this game. It's like, that's just so obvious, but at the same time, it's like, okay, that's pretty funny. Alright, we made it to Fortree. Now, we do have a couple of Pokemon who are still pretty well under-leveled for our level cap here. So we can get up to level 33. So we might do a little bit of training. Maybe go out and take on those ninjas to level some people up. That way we're good to go for whatever Fortree Gym has to throw at us. I think we can also get our next encounter, maybe? Or are we not able to move past here yet? Oh yeah, we have to get the scope and get past Kecleon and all that fun stuff. So here's 120. we have an encounter here. First step. Okay, what do we got? Polytoad? I don't have any fire types in this run. Would be very nice to get one or two. We had Camerupt, but we ended up losing him earlier. That was a bummer. Got a Swellow there in the chat. Okay, yeah, we're not doing Perish Song. So I'm just gonna throw some balls at him and hopefully we end this before we all go down. Nope, okay. We'll try one more time. See if we can get him. Otherwise, we're pulling Mew out of there and letting that Polytoad go down. Whew. Perish Song makes me nervous. Yeah, no joke. It's like, Polytoad, you're gonna die if I don't catch you. Alright. Okay. Nickname for Polytoad now. Hey, you got the Swellow. Nice. We're gonna stick with Warbreaker characters for now, and this will be there we go. Wish I could just type on the keyboard instead of having to use this. Light Song. There we go. Alright. Oh, and yeah, we can't get past here. Need to go talk to Steven. Another Polytoad. I think Mew's probably still asleep because I don't think that goes away. Yeah. It made it in future games where it just goes away, but guess not. Yeah, I mean, Umbreon will be good if you've got other people to work with, which if you're going to be jumping into raids with me, then that should be good. If you want to try to solo it, there's a Chi-Yu build, which I might try to do for at least one of my runs. And beyond that, I heard some people saying, I want to say Clodsire was one that they were talking about, but I'm not sure. There's a lot of options for how it can go. Yeah, I saw somebody saying Venomoth to be, because it gets skill swap and it gets acid spray, so you can set up, do support with both of those. Only problem with Venomoth is that it's weak to the fire type moves. Yeah, I think yeah, that's true. Um, I don't know. I might try running it with Clodsire, because I could help with, or I could run Curse and Earthquake on it, and it's gonna be not very effective with like the fire type moves and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet. Man, we are on a roll with our encounters today. Just catching everything. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what it is, because that will help make the decision for sure. And knowing Austin John from Austin John Plays, he will probably be up and setting his time to like whatever the first time zone is, so that he can start testing and have fully specced out plans ready for us, and by the time we start playing. Hypno, okay. Need to get Mew over to the Pokemon Center and wake it up. This is frustrating. Man. Okay, yeah, let's go and get past this Kecleon. We already caught one Kecleon, so I'm gonna... Okay, so I don't think we encounter that one. There we go. See how this gym goes. And we'll see how we're feeling once we get this gym beaten and out of the way. If we want to keep going and maybe get to the next gym, or go ahead and maybe switch over to focusing on Scarlet instead. Haven't decided yet. Ooh, Poison Point. Forgot about that. Okay, there we go. Mew is only level 24, so he's pretty low compared to what we're running into right now. say antidote, because he just had to go and get poisoned. Okay. Now, yeah, I can't go that way. It's so weird that they're showing so small and then that big after interacting with them. Venusaur, okay, okay. We are gonna go with Mega Punch for now. I need to check and see what TMs I have. Could definitely use some better moves on here. You missed. Ooh, that did not like that. Yeah, we're gonna switch out to our Venusaur. Do not want to risk losing Mew to something so silly. Not going to be very effective, but your HP's low as it is. Oh. Ooh, yeah, and that barely did anything. Gonna use the speed up here. There we go. Didn't want to have to sit and wait through that whole thing. Okay. There we go. It's hard to tell which way they were supposed to go when I couldn't quite see them. Ooh, Blissey. Okay, good. Whew. Say this could be really good for XP for Mew here. Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up just to be safe. There's a Boldor in the chat. There we go. 1500 XP? Yeah, that should definitely help. And a Weeping Bell. We'll go ahead and switch to Navani again, because that psychic move should help. Okay, that does put Navani at our level cap, so we gotta be careful not to level her up again before the gym. Sounds good. I bet with all the rain and everything outside, it's easy to feel a little groggy. But can't say I blame you. Okay. Real quick, before the leader, I'm going to double check and see what TMs we have. Mew should be able to learn anything, but we're up until 3 a.m. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that'll do it too. I don't know how easy it is to get to you guys over across the pond, but I got picked up some of this advanced GG energy stuff recently. It's pretty good. Had a couple of people recommend. I've got the Dream Team Punch and their Taro Bubble Tea, and they're nice little drinks, and they're a lot cheaper than buying the same number of like Monster Energy or anything like that. Used the wrong controller to try to navigate. Okay, so I don't have any psychic type moves that I can teach to Mew, which is a bummer. Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering. Getting it over to you guys, the shipping would add up pretty quick. Do you have a particular flavor that you like? Finding that I like these ones, I may end up getting some more at some point. Oh, man. Everybody's putting me to sleep. It's really annoying. I gotta be careful using this speed up, but this is just getting on my nerves. There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay. Definitely want to heal up after that. I don't have any full heals. Oh man, that's not great. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and switch Navani up to the front. And kind of hope that she can just kind of power through this whole thing. And before we get started, I'm gonna send out a tweet and let everybody know that we're about to take on Winona. Ooh, we got the peach tea one. Okay. Yeah, I could see the peach tea one being really good. I made the Dream Team Punch yesterday, and I thought it was super sweet, at least following the directions on it. So what I did today instead, I did 1 scoop, which is supposed to be to 8 ounces of water, and I did it with a full 12-ounce can of LaCroix. So it's sparkly and it's a little bit watered down, and I like it a little better. It's not so sweet. Yeah, that's what I did with this one, 'cause they did their Easter deal where it was like buy one get one free. So got both of these for the price of one so that I could try out more flavors. Next time I order, I don't know if I'll get one or the other or try something new, but we'll see. Either way, I've got plenty to last me for a little while. Alright, here we go, Winona. I'm gonna put the controller down for Scarlet for a little bit. I don't want to get distracted and not pay attention over here. Cargo. Okay. We're gonna set up a calm mind or two here, because that should help us just kind of sweep after that. Raises his special defense, okay. Let's go ahead and go over the third calm mind just to make sure we're fully set up here. Yeah, I know a lot of people complain about like the automatic XP share and like the XP candies and stuff like that, but I think it just makes the games more enjoyable to play through. Yes, it makes it easier, but when you don't have a ton of time to play, it's nice to be able to just jump in and do stuff quickly rather than having to wait for these slow battle sequences just to level up one of your Pokemon. So I agree. We're definitely spoiled in the newer ones, but I don't think it's a bad thing. Oh, crap. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. We're going to lose all our Calm Minds by switching out here, I think. But none of Navani's attacks are going to hit that. Let's go out to Dalinar. Fuck. No. Yep, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, that really is not good. Poor Navani. Man, I should have thought about the fact that it had Pursuit. Didn't think it was gonna one-shot though. That was rough. Especially with the Calm Minds on it, because it should have had maxed out special defense. Yeah. That's a bummer. Sucks to lose our shiny, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna use speed up here a little bit, because that's... Oh, man. Stop being paralyzed. Well. Out of PP on Razor Leaf, unfortunately, so we'll go ahead and switch out. I guess we'll switch out to Slacking. Kangaskhan, okay. Oof, that barely did anything. go ahead and get Dalinar back out here and we can set up leech seed, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna use. Why did we have so much damage done right there? I don't think we have any more healing items here, do we? Nope. Well, we've got the sleep and the leech seed on it. So let's get Dumbo out here. Oh, man. Yep, Dumbo's down now, too. Crap. This is not going well. Oh, you're asleep. Wonderful. Just have to survive this turn. Oh, man. Well, we got the badge. At a pretty high cost, unfortunately. Okay. Well, with that, I think we will call it on the Nuzlocke. Ooh, bumping the thing, bumping my desk. And we'll get switched over to Scarlet instead, because after losing everybody we lost there, I don't think I'm in the mood to keep going on this right now. But I'm going to step away for just a moment, and then we'll get switched over. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and get this closed down and switch this back over. Need to make just a different scene for when I'm doing the Nuzlocke. There we go. Okay. And we'll finish this up. This tournament shouldn't last much longer, and then we can decide what to do from there. Made that too big. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we can hear the gameplay. If that's too loud, let me know. Yeah, cats have a tendency of doing that. They don't mean it, but they do find a way to get on your nerves. I love mine to death, but they just always want to be involved, and it makes things difficult at times. Cool. Don't want to blow out your ears or anything, so. Alrighty. Yeah, I saw you on Judd's stream this morning talking about how he was getting in front of your screen so you couldn't see anything. And it's like, yeah, that sounds like Karina's cat. Alright, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to go to boxes, but that's fine. Did you? I'll have to go back and take a look at that. Okay, that got us up to 566. Just running that tournament a couple times. It's nice. I really want to get a an auto controller so I can just set that up and forget about it and let it rack up as much money as it can. Would make my life so much easier, not having to worry about that. Well, let's see what outbreaks we have today. Maybe we'll do a shiny hunt. That sounds like as good a place as any for him to go for me. Because, yeah, I don't think I have a spot for pet picks. So, yeah. It looks like it's actually where somebody else posted their Finch. So, there's precedent for pet picks there. Alright, so we've got a Rufflet. We already have shiny Rufflet. Got the Swablu over there, which we could do. Tadbulb. I could go for shiny one of those. Yeah, let's do that. didn't prep any eggs for today because I figure got our shiny Oshawott, and by the time I would hatch all of the eggs that I would prep, we'd be ready for Cyndaquil eggs here soon. So hopefully we can get Typhlosion taken down pretty quickly, and we can start working on shiny hunting Cyndaquil. And in the meantime, today, that means we don't have to worry about getting interrupted by eggs all day. Man, oh man, it was a weird day today, I feel like. Nothing in particular going on, just feeling off. It's a gorgeous day out, but I don't know, the weather's starting to change, so I know tomorrow it's gonna be rainy and cloudy like it is for you over there. But I don't know. Oh, those cats are precious. They're so cute. You can tell that's one of their favorite spots because your desk is just covered in cat hair. Oh, yeah, they are adorable. Our cats aren't related, but they're siblings. Um, but we've like intentionally spaced out when we get our cats. So they're about 5 years apart in age. That way, when one of them eventually starts to get sick in their old age, we're hoping the other one is still young enough that they can bounce back from it and we don't lose both of them at the same time. I know that's a little morbid to think about, but it's hard not to sometimes. Maurice, you sleeping on the job. You're supposed to be knocking out these tadpoles. Those ones are a little far away for you, though. Exactly. It's one of those things that you don't want to think about, but it is a part of life, so better to think about it in advance and be prepared for it than be caught off guard by it when it happens. It's gonna break my heart when our cat ends up getting sick. We got our first cat a few months after we got married, so we've had her for about 11 years now. Hopefully she'll still be with us for another 8 or 9 years, and she'll be a nice old 20 some odd year old cat. I'd be happy with that, but it'll be rough for sure. All right. The Meryl is being kind of cute. Well, I just got a text from my wife, and it looks like she needs me to bring her some lunch because she forgot her wallet. So I'm gonna go out and grab her some food, and yeah. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and hopefully it's not too rainy and gross out for you. Let's see if there's somebody on that we can jump over and raid. Looks like there's a lot of people playing Breath of the Wild today with the Tears of the Kingdom trailer dropping. But let's go see what Evie's up to. But yeah, alright. I will be back on tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be able to do some Typhlosion raids. So we will talk to you then, and have a good one.